Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
Yeah.
What time do you wake? What time do you get up?
5:15. And I was like, oh, fucking hell. I've missed the time to do the pod.
I've got cowboys. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I'll keep the light off. Keep the light off. Got to go to work. And what are you going to talk about? But, I don't know. Got nothing.
I do think before these episodes, I'm like, God, where's this going to go now?
I know. Hopefully not down
No.
one of the avenues it's been going down. So I'm trying my head. Someone put on Twitter, or no, Patreon, I think. I'm trying to work out who taps coins.
I think that might be your headphones and they sort of rustle.
Oh, okay.
I thought
Every day is too much, isn't it?
how was yesterday?
Fine. Yeah, fine. Sorry to come to it. Let's
I did more boxing yesterday, boxercising.
oh fucking hell. You couldn't do a little video, could you?
I'll never get around to it. Do you know what? I had a proper fear yesterday that I was doing too much for my age, like too early on. You know, where it's really intensive. Like you hear about people having heart attacks playing squash.
Oh, right. You weren't worried about getting too jacked.
I know. I just felt like I wouldn't be surprised if I mean, is it good for you when you've done nothing for 25 years?
I would say ease in. I wouldn't go straight into.
Well, I was going straight in with bang, bang, uppercut, right hook, bang, bang.
Yeah,
Kicks. I was doing kicks. I'm not an MMA fighter, but I'm getting there.
I'd love to find out that's where you're going in the next couple of years.
Except I was more like right jab, right, left hook, right hook, kick, touch the floor, and I was just going. So is it jab, right hook? No, it's jab, David, right hook.
Left. Is this with your coach?
Yeah.
And he's not too worried about you doing too much, is he?
No.
Jab, touch the floor, jab, touch the floor, jab.
Yeah. I had to do press ups. Get up.
How many can you do?
No, I had to do like 4, get up, weights over my head, back down, 4 press ups, get up, weights over. Can you imagine what I look like?
I'm thinking of the noise you were making.
I just thought you had like my elephant feet. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, because we had to go outside because it was getting hot in here. So it's and when I hit his gloves, his pads, it was making quite a loud smacking noise. So it's like, fuck me, everyone's just going to watch.
You're out the back garden, right?
No, we're in the front.
Fucking hell, why?
Because this just leads out to the front.
They're like Ocado drivers driving past.
Yeah. Well, no, but we're out the front. I've got some neighbours.
Morning, David. Jab.
God, David's looking really good these days.
I'm personally worried he's going to have a heart attack. Have you seen he does jab, touch the floor?
The racket he's making with his feet and his bum.
His feet and his bum. They're the two things that are making all the noise.
He got me to do some sit-ups. Oh, yeah, so I had to do sit-ups. This was really hard. I mean, it's nothing for someone who's fit, but sit up, 1 hit, back down, sit up, 1, 2 hit, and then 1, 2, 3, and then you build up to 8, and then sit up 7, sit up 6, and you go back down again. And just every time I was doing it, I was creating some sort of air pocket underneath my back. So I was just going.
I know exactly what you mean. It suckers you to the mat.
Yeah. And I think he knew what was happening, but I just want to say, look, you know, this isn't my bum. Let's get this out in the open.
He understands.
Oh, that was me.
Again, me. Not me. David,
wow, that was me.
Concentrate on your jab, touch the floor.
Stop being so self-conscious.
Okay, can I stop? Third one was me.
Yeah,
it wasn't me. Was me. Leaflets through your neighbours' doors telling you the amount that was you.
Yeah.
What about if someone came up and said, "Would you mind doing this out the back?" Do you mind doing it in your pretty decent sized garden that you have out the back, which is private and fenced?
No, yeah. Anyway,
you just I suppose you've just gone from your studio office into the nearest outside bit. Is that what it is?
Yeah, exactly.
You want to get the most out of the session.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I've never done stuff like this before, so it's just like no time to fucking rest between.
So
is this what you call it? Training.
Take on some water, David. Take on some more water.
Yeah, I really feel like anyone with an ounce of fitness would just be fucking racing through this shit.
I think all that stuff's really hard actually.
Not what I'm doing.
Oh no, you're doing. Are you doing the sort of over 45? Do you reckon he has a sort of a thing for like people in their 20s, 30s?
Yeah, fat over 45s. Oh,
a folder for make sure.
Here's the king of them. I'm going. Where are you going? I'm going to see the king of the fat over 45s today. That one.
Oh God, him, the one who asks loads of questions so he can take a break.
Yeah. So where did you actually grow up, Paul?
Oh well, so you've always lived in the area. You must have trained somewhere. Was that local as well? David, let's just get on with it.
Yeah, there is a bit of that. What was I going to say? Anyway.
When's the next session?
Well, he's sorting me out a weekly fitness doodah. So it's like 2 or 3 weekdays. Oh, I'm buying some weights.
Oh, you can always sell those on.
Yeah, I don't think I will. I'm sort of getting into it. There's too much guilt. But yeah, I can sell them on. Can you?
It'd be a nice thing.
A penny, are they those things?
I think there's probably loads on eBay, isn't there?
I'm not buying all that. I'm just buying some little doodahs. So it's like 2 or 3 times a week is weights, and then 2 or 3 times cardio, and then a couple of yoga sessions. I'm waiting for that to get emailed through to me.
Are you thinking, well, I won't do anything until I get that email through?
No, I'm thinking I fucking put it in last night about 6 o'clock. So let's just have a breather this morning.
Let's just chill out until I get that email.
Let's just do a pod. Chill.
Let's do a pod and not check our email for a couple of days. Sorry, Martha.
I just want to remind everyone, this is the sort of support I get from Joe. So if you ever feel sorry for him, here he is.
Feel sorry do you reckon people appreciate this?
No.
What did you say?
Where's the pod today? Where are you put a pod out today? Oh, fuck. Fucking 11 a.m. Are we getting a pod today or what? Christ, put your hand in your fucking pocket, boy.
And join our Patreon.
Join our Patreon. This is top class. Do you know what? I looked at... I was talking to Naomi about the pod. God, she must be bored stiff.
She is.
But just talking about, it's doing well, it's gaining. And then I suddenly went, David, you've made 170 episodes. If it's not gaining listeners, then what the fuck are you doing?
Well, it's sort of plateaued a bit, isn't it?
No, it's going up. Well, okay. Is it plateaued? No, it's still going up.
And also, I like to think, do people, if you're listening, do spread the word, because we get such a thrill. We get such a thrill from the numbers going up. I do. I never quite know when you tell me
as well.
I never quite know when you give me some context. I always like it, because when you just sort of say, this is what's happened this week, I don't really know if it's good.
Do you not ever look? Because you are the man who would be looking at both of us.
I wait for your little insights.
I don't think you do. I don't think you can do. You don't wait for anything. You have got your fingers over all the chart positions. I suddenly thought, I tell you how we're doing. He's probably going, yes, I know. I checked it.
No, I don't really understand that panel thing that you look. Petra shows me it sometimes, but I don't really understand it.
I bet you've tried to understand it. I like how you're distancing yourself.
No, I'm not. I'm suddenly going, I need to learn that so I can obsess about that. Because I look at the chart. I do this occasionally. I'm sort of going,
I've sort of moved on from the chart. Neither here nor there.
I haven't. We are fortnightly going up like a couple of places. Like, so you hover around 23. We're sort of hovering about 20 now. And I'm like, that's a good place to hover. But I realised I'm not worried about spikes. I want to know where we hover.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you go, we're 16th.
Yeah, meaningless.
I like to know where we hover, where we genuinely not spend most of our time. And as long as that's sort of eking up, that's why. Yeah. And
you told me some news about a podcast and how much they earned, didn't you, yesterday?
Yeah, that was.
And you feel like it's within touching distance.
I think you would have gone as well. I said it, but I imagine you went, I doubt there was as many listeners as us.
I didn't think that, actually.
Oh, really? Well, I did.
Yeah. Did you?
I think, yeah, but I think they've got like.
It's quite a name and it's quite niche, and I imagine there's some obsessives there.
Yeah, but my God, if we could just get into that.
Honestly, listeners, you wouldn't believe.
If we told you, I think. What do you reckon? Well, yeah. Well, people think I'd be doing all the maths where we are and where they are. I'd be going.
Why do we bang on about earning?
Because it's great.
I was just thinking then, I think it's my utter fear of not earning again.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Safety net.
I always remember going to the co-op not that long ago. Fair while, but and the woman saying, that would be £2.40, please. And I had nothing in my wallet, nothing in my pockets, nothing on my card, nothing in my overdraft. I had no money.
No money.
I went, I can't. And then I just went, I've got no money.
Nothing.
Oh, you must have some savings. No, I've got no money. That was such a scary moment. I had nothing. In fact, I had to borrow money. It was such a panicky moment in my life. I had nothing. But it has given me the fear.
The fear of no money.
Regarding going back to that scary place.
Fear of no money.
going back there.
Everything you know is in your mind.
No money, nothing.
Fear of no money. Ain't going back there. I had nothing. Nothing in my pockets. Nothing in my wallet. Nothing in my overdraft. No savings. Nothing. The fear of no money. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a little moment on Chatterbox. Okay, so now we're going to look at the listeners'
the
emails.
highs and lows this takes us through.
Right, I saw this email from a Chatterbiscuit.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, fellas. We don't know if you read any messages on here, but me and my friend...
Where is this Twitter?
They've sent an email, chatterbix@yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Hi, fellas. We don't know if you read any messages on here, but me and my friend wanted to send you a message. We are two 40-year-old ladies, part of the 11% according to your stats.
Thank you.
Listen to your podcast and send each other texts about latest episodes and how funny we find them.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
We've been mates since we were 11 and used to obsess over Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Oh, God, then I do. Jesus Christ.
Well, I listen back occasionally and I just fucking laugh incessantly. And I hate
So we feel we have now come full circle. If you could be so kind as to say happy birthday to us both, as we both turn 40 in May, that would keep us going for around 5 years. Lots of love and Sinex, Amy and Janine from Hull.
Happy birthday, Amy and Janine from Hull. Anyway, sorry, I'd moved on in my head immediately. That's terrible.
Oh, really?
Anyway. No, because I was thinking about
I was about to do a song.
Oh, okay. I started making me think about something else and I should have focused on them. Sorry. Happy birthday, Amy and Janine.
This is lovely. It's like a radio show. Can we try and be a radio show for 10 minutes?
Okay.
Okay, this is from Johnny Micklewright. Hi, David and Joe. I was playing around on Ableton. I don't know what that is. I've heard about that. With the keyboard and did a potential Sting thing. It's probably really cringy, but who even knows anymore?
What we've created the point where no one knows if anything's embarrassing.
Well, here we go.
If you've performed something, it's embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So this is from Johnny Micklewright, a potential Sting at 6:15 in the morning.
Hello, my name's Johnny, and I was told to say that I love Chatterpigs, 'cause I love Chatterpigs. I do. And I can't play that well, but I don't really care, 'cause I love Chatterpigs. Well, that was embarrassing.
That's nice, isn't it? Please, Johnny, no catchphrases. That really makes me cringe. I hate all the catchphrase shit.
But thanks for your effort.
No, I hate that. Ooh, no, it's just making me feel a bit like, But thanks for that, Johnny. I wasn't aiming at him. I was just aiming at everyone who's starting to pull out all the phrases. I'm like, nah.
Right, you've read out 2 emails and we've turned them both into negatives.
Okay. Okay.
The girls from Hull, you went, oh God, oh, I laugh, and then you went, well, I hate catchphrases. Who's next?
This is from Lindsay. It's a radio sting.
Better not have a catchphrase all day; they'll get cross. You gonna play it, or you just?
Hello, my name is Lindsay Rowe. I work for a software company, and I love listening to Chatterbox.
That is perfect.
Yeah. No mucking around.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Listen and learn, everyone else. What's her name?
Okay. Do you know what? There's a couple that I had to listen to yesterday when I was editing to put, and they were trying too hard. So let's go find them.
Alienate and embarrass them for doing that.
No. All right, we won't.
No, we won't. But that was perfect. What was her name?
Lindsay, I think.
Lindsay. Spot on, Lindsay. Software developer. It's a perfect job as well. Just
Yeah.
nice and vanilla.
Nice and vanilla. This is from
Perfect for the-
Simon,
no showing
and
off
he
the
just
top
says
of it.
cunts.
Simon who? Is that all he's put in the
Okay.
email?
Yeah, he's sent from his Samsung mobile. He just said cunts.
Okay, let's reply to him.
No, let's leave him be. You know,
Well, now he's
he
on the
got a
pod.
point.
Yeah, he has got a point. But who says it? It's a great idea. I don't think you can.
Oh well. I mean, I'll cut all this out of the edit.
It's great podding.
Uh,
Whiteboarding. Nothing tricking the.
it's just that for 25 minutes going up and down on my mouse.
Is that your mouse?
Yeah,
I didn't know you had a mouse.
yeah. It's because my trackpad broke, and so yeah, I've got one of those sort of mouse mats where it holds your wrist up. I've got
Oh,
the,
yeah.
I've got the MacBook on some stand now. It's lovely.
And you've got your mouse that looks like a five-a-side boot.
So for the last 5 minutes,
I've
you're going to
watched-
bring anything to this? You look like a corpse just laying on a bed.
You know what? I've had a-
you know we're making a pod.
I've had a really nice morning. I found it really relaxing waiting for you to read an email because I was like, oh, right, we'll have something to talk about. I'll relax. Maybe a bit too much. I just put my head back on the pillow and
Yeah.
waited for you to read something out. But, there we go. I turned up. I was here.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, my name's Jo, and I'm an unemployed university researcher. I love listening to Chatterbix.
Oh,
Hashtag Chatterbiscuit to the core.
that's
Oh.
nice. She's nearly 51.
Oh, perfect.
That's lovely.
More of
That's
the same.
perfect.
Tell
Simple.
your friends. What's her name?
I have no idea. Joe.
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 Thanks, Joe. Tell your friends. Tell your friends of the same age and gender, please.
Hello, my name's Jim. I'm the managing director of a small company. And I love
A small company.
That's superb. Absolutely superb.
What? I'm a manager of a small company.
I'm a managing director of a small company.
My ambitions are limited.
Hello, I'm Lewis, and I'm a watchmaker, and I love listening to Chatterbix.
Beautiful. A watchmaker. This is one of the best sections we've ever had.
We've had a CEO of a small company and a watchmaker in the same episode.
Hi, I'm Chris, and I'm a credit analyst, and I love listening to Chatterbix.
We do this for an hour.
How
long you got?
Oh, just keep going. I'll be late. Why are you late?
Hello, my name is Bill. I'm a science teacher, and I love listening to Chatterbix.
Oh, I know that. I know that. I know that's Billy Boots. He's my statistician on Twitch. Wonderful. I knew he'd come up with the goods.
Did you know he was a science teacher?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, you don't. This is great. 3 more, please, and then I have to go.
Hello, I'm Jeff, and I'm a media music composer, and I love listening to Chatterbix.
Oh, lovely.
You're up your tempo, mate.
No, it's different pacing, Dave. It's fine. Really not.
Fucking hell, it's another 55-year-old. This is brilliant.
More 55s. They must get.
Oh, hello. I like this.
Play again.
Hey, I'm 7 years away from being a 55-year-old female, and I'm Canadian. People are clamoring to know what I think. They're always asking me, Melissa, what is your top number 1 favorite podcast? And I tell them what I'm telling you. It's Chatterbix. I love Chatterbix. I love listening to David Earl and Joe Wilkinson struggle every single time to make a podcast, even though they've made 375 million of them. And I love that they pretend that they don't know their famous celebrities. Chatterbix. It's what they actually called it.
Oh, I might put a drum beat under that and turn it into a song.
That one sounded like I was listening to like a fruit juice advert or something.
Juice advert.
Why didn't you send me that one?
Can I send it to you?
Yeah, just thought I'd like to have it.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is David. I'm a HR manager and I love listening to Chatterbix.
God, do you know what? I just suddenly had a... No, it doesn't matter.
What?
Thank you, David, by the way.
Thank you, Dave.
I just suddenly thought, no, forget it.
Well, no, I want to know now. It doesn't matter what it is.
All those horrible emails we got a year or so ago, I thought we could read them out with some with some music underneath.
No, effing way. We're going opening that. Nope. Putting my foot down, not reading that.
Okay.
I want more of that positivity.
Okay.
Can you do something with the Canadian ladies one, like you say? Pop it at the
end. Yeah, I've got 4 hours. Anything else?
Do a bit more boxer size.
Yeah.
No, send me the Canadian lady one.
Why?
Just like on my desktop every now and then I can just I'll find it in a couple of months.
Okay.
So what's this? And then it'll be
Hey, I'm 7.
Right, I should go.
Hey.
Okay. Right.
Thanks for those messages. Keep them coming. That's
yeah. Anything you want to send in.
Yeah. So, not just right cunts, obviously. Is he? You going to keep him in? Nothing. I was just saying.
No, it doesn't matter. Let's go. You got to go.
Tell me what last thing you're going to say.
So you know that comedy podcast devotees website?
Yeah.
I mean, I hate saying this to you because I know you've seen it. I know you have, but I'll make out you haven't seen it, and then you'll go, I haven't seen it.
We're in the semi-final or something.
Yeah, of course you've seen it. You know the stats. You know how many people are watching. I don't know why we're playing this game.
No, listen. I'll tell you one thing. I didn't quite know what the tweet meant.
So they obviously get followers and podcasts, but it's mainly the listeners to the pods vote for their favourite pod, and then obviously the one with the most votes goes through to the next. So we've gone through to the quarterfinals with
Ellis James,
and I thought, shall I retweet this to our listeners to vote? And I was like, it's so cringy. And what's the point? Because then you're going to be up against James and...
It's absolutely pointless because whoever's got the most listeners will win.
Exactly. Just like the Chortle Awards and all that bollocks.
Exactly. You said you're
and also, what the hell? I mean, with respect to the comedy podcast, like a lovely little Twitter account, but you ain't paying my mortgage, boys. I don't know what I'm getting out of this.
Is there a massive cash prize?
Yeah, I think so.
Vote if you happen to be
But
on.
vote if you. I was just like, and then I saw other podcasts sort of retweeting to their.
No, I'm not doing that.
I was
I'm not
just
doing
like,
that.
oh, this is it. This like everyone is
I'm not.
so
I'm not
needy.
even I'm not sinking that low.
I did, because then I did it sort of tongue in cheek, going, "Oh, we got through." Oh.
Yeah, like your own tweets with a funny voice. A little bit of a protective
I
shell.
was genuinely like, why is this even a thing?
Well, I would love personally to be.
We won it. We won it with Gossip Mongers before it all imploded.
Did we?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, or at least we did all right. Exactly. Did we?
I remember because that enabled me to move. Because of the amount of Reddies it gave me.
I'm just like, what is this? I feel like I'm not slagging off I'm just slagging off trophies.
Yeah, mainly
general. Yeah, exactly. Well, we did win that one.
Oh, we did win.
And then everyone turned against us, and now they hate us. Oh God, I read a comment with regards to that recently. It's really just a really uninformed. Oh, it's because it's 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's probably the wrong time to discuss stuff because we open up too much.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that bombshell.
God, I've just realised we've been talking non-stop for 3 minutes.
Well, that's what you're meant to do, dickhead.
Yeah, but you haven't.
I know, I'm having a really nice...
I wasn't slagging off the comedy. Did it come across like I was slagging him off?
But if anyone does think we're slagging them off, you are going to get most of the heat.
I know. I wasn't slagging. I was just slagging off me, thinking, "Oh, we should retweet this." For what purpose?
It's fine, David. It's it's edgy.
Is it?
You were being edgy.
Was I? Oh, so yeah, exactly. People just listen and go, "Just retweet. It's a bit of fun." Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should look at life like that.
It's just a bit of fun, David. No one cares.
If you want, that'd be fun. You could probably pop it on your Instagram. That'd be a bit of fun.
Why? Oh, God. I need to go and see a counsellor, I think.
Well, let's get one on and we can sieve.
Yes, yeah. I really would like to get someone on because I'm so. Okay, thanks, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for listening. We had a little high a couple of minutes ago. So.
Negative Neris. Fucking hell.
Well, I personally have had a lovely morning.
Your fucking hair towel.
Yeah, while you were chatting, I put my hair in a towel around my head.
I've had a load. Do you know what? Do you mind if I fucking take a pic and just then quote, "I've had a lovely morning"? It looks brilliant. I've had a lovely morning. You do as well. You look like you've had a cracking.
I look like I'm in a spa, don't I?
I've just been moaning about a Twitter account. They've done nothing wrong.
What's mental? This is what's mental about you. I've had this on for about 10 minutes. And you haven't only just noticed.
Well, at one point I was going to say you look like a boxing coach. I thought, oh, I'm not going to. That's when you're like let's take a pic of that as well. You look like, I don't know, Frank Maloney or whatever their names are.
And then while you were having your little rant, I folded it into a thing on my head. I can't do it again. I had enough time to get it into a bun on my head. So you picked apart the Comedy Devotee podcast.
Didn't pick apart.
I didn't pick it apart.
Oh, God. It's me. I'm picking me apart. Miserable fucker.
No, I like Comedy Devotees. It's a nice thing.
Oh God! Isn't Joe the lovely one on the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, and then if you hear him off pod, he'll no doubt slag you off.
I'm talking immediately afterwards. Literally, I hop back on and say all the things I want to say. I'll tell you what would get us heat: the 7 minutes after we finish.
Yeah,
what
when you're not worrying about your brand.
My hot brand.
Cozy Joe Wilkinson on his light Ents shows. I'll get a text about that in a minute.
Hey, will you edit this out because that doesn't make me look perfect?
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, I should have stopped about 10 minutes ago.
I know.
No, I honestly, just about the comedy pod devotee thing, I think what you were saying was, why did you suddenly feel the need to win a competition? Because I think we all agree they're unhealthy.
Thank you. Why did you jump in and say that while I was drowning in my own shit?
I was making my towel into a bun.
Okay.
It's fine. You did nothing wrong, David.
And there's nothing wrong with retweeting it to your listeners and followers.
Well, let's do it then.
It's just a bit of fun. Okay, I've got through that now. Please vote for us in the semi-finals against Ellis.
Well, devotee comedy podcast will probably blacklist us now.
I bet they hate me.
They
don't hate me. If you got to know me, you go, oh, he's all right, actually.
Yeah, he's just riddled with issues.
Yeah, he's actually all right. If you get to know him.
He's not in person. He's nice. He's just, Right, I've got to fucking go. This is me.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Right.
This is a bumper. Later. See you later.
Bumper app.
People are clamoring to know what I think. They're always asking me, Melissa, what is your top #1 favorite podcast?
What is it? Chatterbix. Chatterbix, y'all. It's Chatterbix. It's Chatterbix, y'all.
And I tell them what I'm telling you. It's Chatterbix. I love Chatterbix. I love listening to David Earl and Joe Wilkinson struggle every single time to make a podcast, even though they've made 375 million of them. And I love that they pretend that they don't know they're famous celebrities. Chatterbix. It's what they actually called it.
Chatterbix.
Chatterbix. It's what they actually called it.